do grilled lamb chops, which we are going to grill our chops for our protein for today. So for you to have grilled lamb chops, you need to have some lamb chops, and we are going to cook for 10 people. If you want to cook for 10 people, you need only 1 kg of lamb chops, which you can have the kitchen weighing scale to weigh for 1 kg. That is 1 kg of the lamb chops. So you don't just cook the lamb chops immediately. You have to marinate the lamb chops. So for you to marinate the lamb chops, you have to do a marinade. And the marinade is a richly spiced liquid which is done with herbs and spices and some oil. The herbs can be natural or the ones which are grounded. So first of all, we are going to do our marinade here, whereby we are going to start with oil. We will use only 10 ml of the oil. Then we are going also to have the chilies. We use only 2 grams. Then we are also going to use the garam masala. We are going to use freshly crushed mint. Then also we are going to use freshly crushed ginger garlic. And then also we are going to use our soy sauce. Ten ml, this is 2 teaspoons. Also, we are going to have our Worcester sauce. This is for the lamb chops to have a distinctive color. And then also we have to put some salt for our marinade to be tasty. Just 5 grams. And then from there now, when you have your spices and the herbs inside and some soy sauce, you mix in your marinade. You mix in now the spices, the soy sauce, the Worcester sauce, the oil, for you to have marinade, for it to be mixed well so that we can put our lamb chops. So this is our marinade. So we will put our lamb chops in the marinade to marinade. Put the lamb chops in the marinade so that they will get well marinated. So after you put the lamb chops in the marinade, you leave for about 30 minutes or 25 minutes. Then you get a clean cloth, you cover, you put in a cool place or in a refrigerator for about 25 to 30 minutes. After that is done, you have to come with the lamb chops which are well marinated. Have a well greased roasting tray so that now you arrange them in the roasting tray. Making sure that your oven is preheated to 180 degrees Celsius for these lamb chops to get well grilled. Then from there, you can have vegetables. You cut them into rings. We are using the green chopping board for the vegetables. The red chopping board was for the raw meat. So we are cutting the onion into rings. Then also we will cut our green pepper into rings. after you cut the vegetables into rings, the green pepper and the onion, you will alternate arranging them on top of the lamb chops for you to insulate the fat not to get out too much, such that your lamb chops will remain moist. The lamb chops should remain moist. For you to get moist lamb chops, you have to have some vegetables on top, and then always do what we call basting. Basting is when these are lamb chops, when they are grilling, there are some fats which come out of these lamb chops. That fat, you are supposed to smear it back to the lamb chops so that it will remain moist. So after you make sure that your vegetables, your chops are well covered with some vegetables, now you go to your grilled oven. You put on the grills for almost 45 minutes, making sure that you are basting them so that you get the good golden color with a brilliant taste. Sure, your oven has been preheated to 180 degrees Celsius. You get your lamb chops and you put inside the grill for 45 minutes. And then you close the oven, you wait for 45 minutes, but after every 10 to 25 minutes, you come and check so that you can do basting. Is that okay? Yes. Thank you so much. Welcome back after the 45 minutes of our grilled chop, the lamb chop. They have already grilled very well. They are juicy. So we are going to remove them from the oven carefully with a kitchen cloth. You can put it on your lap and you can serve to your guests. You can use a pair of tongs to check both sides, and so that now you can get the gravy out of that. So we are going to have 8 serve. You can serve 2 to 3 pieces per person because you are making only for 10 people 1 kg. So we are going to put on our plate the pair of tongs. And then you can make your garnish. We will have garden salad. Garden salad, you can make it with cucumber, tomatoes, and some apples. So, and also you can make a roast flour out of the tomato by peeling out the tomato in round so that we can be able to garnish our grilled chops. Garnishes help us to make the plate full. You can see that plate looks as if it is so empty. So when we make these garnishes, it will make the plate to be full. We have our roast flour, which you can put there on our plate. Then we can have our hearty full garden salad with lettuce. And then our plate is full. Whenever you make some garnishes for food, you make always the plate to be full. These grilled lamb chops can go well with sauces like curry sauce, piquant sauce, and the barbecue sauce. So our next lesson, we are going to learn on the sauces because we cannot be giving guests lamb chops or dried food. So you have to put in the sauce. So those are the various sauces which we will have. Thank you.
Monday, running to a friend.